Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. So, firstly, hey look, our character's after a character. Secondly, I I went and rewatched, like, the end parts of my old Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough with the whole Trespasser DLC. With the whole, by the way, that was Canary attacking us because they believe we're working for Finn Horan. Which, technically we weren't, but technically we were associated with him. But yeah, the whole Solus thing. Might have been wrong with some deals, wrong with some points in the last video. But yeah, the whole reason why Solus became angry with the whole elven gods thing was they murdered Mithral. And that's why they were sealed away in the first place, because, yeah. Also, I still want to say, most of them don't sound evil. The problem, though, is nowhere in the conversation with Solus is there anything about which gods. If there was just all of them, it implies almost that, like, it's all the elven gods that were evil and behind this. Also, I know something. All of them were basically elven mages that basically became almost godlike. Well, pretty much gods. So it's sort of almost like a Pillars of Eternity thing with the whole. Well, Pillars of Eternity, they were basically constructs that took all X amount of souls to become gods by becoming, able to contain that many souls without going insane, basically. But in Dragon Age terms, they're a lot like the Defender Imperium with the whole, these magisters went into the Black City and then became, found nothing there, became the first Darkspawn. Sought to rule the world, blight, all that stuff. Whereas in this case, basically a bunch of really powerful elves and mages, effectively gods, but not actual true gods. That's the problem. Not actual true gods. Like, the only one that might actually be a true god in terms of Dragon Age would be the Maker. The problem, though, is, as far as I know, the Maker's just more of a symbol than an actual person in Dragon Age. Like, the Maker's like, well, I mentioned this in Origins. The Maker only really said stuff to, like, Andraste. So it's basically, you only have one person who's, like, trying to lead this whole, you guys should totally worship the Maker. The Maker just did all this. Like, there's only one person saying that. That is not a credible source. But yet, by Dragon Age terms, everyone was like, yo, she's gotta totally be right. And then, she ended up basically doing Joan of Arc stuff. But yeah, Solus's whole thing is basically the elven major god things were all about enslaving the elves. And he freed the elves. And then he sealed the evil elven gods behind the veil. Like, he basically could not see any real good alternatives to his actions. Like, same in this so far. It's like, basically, he was doing quote unquote the right thing. Sure, it endangers our world, but he was gonna put, move them from prison A, the Veil, to prison B. Who knows what prison B is? And we just got in the way because, something about tearing through the fabric of reality doesn't sit well with usually anyone that well. But anyway. Yeah, I guess some of my choices were basically the same. Happy our character's not, fucking if his default Canary again. Okay, so here's the thing. I also was talking with my friend about this, and the wardrobe's just the wardrobe. It's literally just the wardrobe. Oh god, oh no, they still kept that. They still kept that from Inquisition, oh no. What I'm talking about is basically how there's still slight drift to your movement. There were times where where it's like, okay, I'm trying to climb this thing, and I fell off a lot because in Inquisition, well, you were jumping a lot more in Inquisition to climb things. The problem though is, yeah, it's like you land on a small platform, and then, yeah, you move. Like, imagine the platform's just about the size of that one square in front of us, so, yeah, we would... So that was fine. Then, like, you tried to do anything, and you'd fall off because of the drift from movement. Anyway, moving on. We got stuff to do. We're in the Fade, supposedly. We're in a lighthouse. What the fuck are you? Oh no, you're Codettes. Once the lighthouse was a place of learning which chose to study the secret workings of great magic when souls rebelled against those who called themselves our gods. The lighthouse became his center of operations, which chose to study the best ways to free yourselves from the tyranny of the Everus. Everus? You are safe here, both those who pledge and those who paid. Any those who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues. But those who escaped here from different parts of the Empire, should you have any other needs, ask for Slow Hour and I will help. Oh, there you go. Just, by the way, this is your safe haven. Have fun. Well, that'll probably be a lot later. Still sick. Still dying. This looks important. Doesn't look important. This is probably a war table or something. Mission table. Something table. So am I going that way? Probably going that way. Those of us who have traveled to the Illupians are the ones of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, upon linked, no matter the distance. Thor says out some of the so-called gods. If we use number Illupians, they could track us to our layers. Thor says improved upon tune's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone could change its tune to take us to any Illupian. Not just his partner. Does this mean we could go to Mel? Well, Mel's was the situation with that world. It was a choice between do you keep the Illuvian and do bad things happen, or do you destroy the Illuvian and stop bad things? Bond partners, thus we can travel wherever the rebellion needs us, for no field pursuit. Traveler is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the Slow Hour, and I will guide you. So, Isn't that where we basically were, technically? Probably shouldn't just go through it. But now I'm curious. Save. I really don't know why there's no quick save. Definitely don't know why there's no quick save. Oh. We can't go through it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It means face to face under the sky. Huh. Hurf, 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 hurf. Also, isn't the whole thing about the fade is basically anywhere you look from the fade, you should be able to see the black city in the distance. Isn't that supposed to be a constant thing?
Look who's with us.
We're really
Well, at
in
least
the
you don't
fade.
wear your stupid hat in casual.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
So, just look around. I don't know where the Black City would be. I can't even see it from here. What's my skills? Okay, that's a thing. Well, then. So specs all require low tray. Okay, that's fine. So, what sort of Final Fantasy X system do we have here? Well, actually, Final Fantasy X would be this. Here's another entire circle. Here's another entire circle. Here's another entire circle. Here's another entire circle. But let's see. What we got? Boosh. Actually, this reminds me of, well, it's a Witcher 2's, but Witcher 2's was a lot more limited. Progress first. There's a driving kick. Shield volley. After a perfect defense, though. Powerful attack after performing combat roll. Maybe. What else do I have? Medium armor mastery, eh? Okay. I definitely wanted to be more flashy with abilities. Speaking of abilities. Okay. Survival. Well, there's quite a few things, you know. Quite a few things to take note of. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm probably going to, I'm not sure if I'll end up with everything, but probably have to go to multiple routes, so. Don't bring blades, huh? Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack roll. So I can work towards special bulwark. So I'm not necessarily a fan of, but yeah. Jump attack down to critical hits, huh? Well, let's see. Okay, tumbling blades. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack roll immediately after performing a combat roll. So dodge, then attack. Jump and then attack, yeah. The problem is that required me to jump and attack. Can I even jump and attack? And let's get this. Burning steel blade, drain down on your target. Applies burning. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, I suppose I can't attack her. I also can't dodge her hill. Go with the team, Bell. I want to go explore first, though. Content marked with a time thing or adventure explorer. Okay. Well, what is marked with a time thing, though? I can't tell from here. Okay. Apparently that's a thing. Arts of a caretaker. Huh. Caretaker belongs here now. Ooh. A valuable item. Is it just for selling or just actual use? Anyway, I want to point out I do not see the... I don't really see this black city in the distance. Isn't that supposed to be a constant thing? Or have we forgotten about that? Yeah. Close these. Dragon, Age, Cat, Sea, Black, City, In, Fade. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It's one of the few constants that ever change place. No matter where one might be, the city is always visible. Bull frickin' horseshit. Maybe I missed it because I'm definitely sure I didn't see it really in Origins. Maybe I missed what it's supposed to look like. Is it supposed to be that island? It's supposed to be that island? Huh. Anyway, back to the game. So how it could be any of those islands too, couldn't it? Technically. Oh. Oh, that was supposed to go. Ow. You know, thing that, that's kind of won't be here later to talk to. Let's go talk to people then. Oh.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Well, I mean... Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure... I don't think this game is going to allow... poly relationships where, you know, we could be in multiple relationships at the same time. Inquisition sort of did, but at the same time, once you reach too far into a relationship, it was like, nah, you have to commit to this. But, you know, we can flirt at least.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Huh.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
I like you. Need improved. Oh, I'm just waiting for the one to be like, I do not like your sarcasm and jokes. I do not approve. I still want to point out, so this is where we're going to just stay in this room with. I still want to point out. Oh, I sort of wish we had a ping thing. I feel like I'm missing shit all the time. Thought you in with Varric.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Some aspects she sounds nervous about all this. Like she's trying to prove herself in this. But she doesn't really need to prove herself. She was with Inquisition. Like, she was the lead scout in Inquisition. That was her whole thing. No, I wish we didn't get a float option of her. Sad. Well, obviously there's gotta be something, yes. I'm on G again. So what happens if I just jump off? Yeah, I want to point out, I'm not really seeing this whole, you know, Black City thing in the distance. Just want to point out. It's supposed to be a constant thing in the Fade, you know? That you see from every bloody point. Look at this place. We planned to rebuild here once. Said we changed the future of the house. Though time than we did. Now the path outside is fractured. I'll be hard rekindling all the illusions. So if you see this, I'll be looking for you on the world and in the mortal one. Don't cost you much trouble before I get there. So basically, okay, like some of those elven gods, like, remember we read over that. Some of them would seem fine, you know? Oh no, the elven god of crafts and slaves. The elven god of art and tyranny. No, no, they sounded nice on paper. Like they helped those discover this and that and those. Unless I'm missing something. To enter the library passage, 3 parents must face to face. Oh. Secret? Secret. I see you up there though. I see that right there. I see that gold shine. The problem though is which way would you face? Huh. Face to face. Oh.
Must be 2 more.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay. This one, well, judging from this thing, it would have to be there, and I think I know, I think I know, I think I see, I think I know. I think I see, I think I know. But can I get that from here? I can.
That's the second. 1 more to go.
Oh, I have to do 1 more. Okay, well, where's that limb going then? The one over here? Eh. Let's try that again with more guts, though. Eh. No. Disappointment. Huh. Sure there's nothing here? No. Okay. So there's that one. That was did the first 2. What the hell are we? That's one. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho. Oh. Notify imperatives. The Hammer of Solar was destroyed. Elkanar's favorite tortures over. So too many agents have been rescued with their minds burnt out by that memory of an enraged son. Feel lesson here. The Hammer's not created to torment, for the nerves are not as we are. Guided as ruminations carry their own will. Imperatives of memory bleeds to the icons that transfer them as fire begets fire. For a warlord who put so much in himself into his creations, what imperatives should they carry? However, Barry must remain hidden, yet the light of divinity is uncontained, but we must be swift. Thought lingers, even as he saves us, what does he impart upon us? Well, I don't think it's that way. I really don't think it's that way. Ah, that way. Yeah. I assume eventually we'll... Well, if this here's the workshop, eventually this will be a thing I can go into. The whole, eventually this will expand. I'm seeing that. Problem though is, this going to be as fun as Skyhold was? Skyhold, honestly, there was decent aspects to it, but I felt very limited on what you could actually do. You know, I had a thing.
Okay. That did something.
Yeah, we did it, everyone. We did the thing. What did we do? I don't know what we did, but we did it. Good job, us. We did the thing. Okay. I have no idea what I've done. I thought that might be a passage, technically through the fireplace. Maybe I unlocked something in the actually in the lighthouse itself. What's bothering me though is you can see it up there, can't you? That chest. The problem though is I don't really know how I would get to this platform. I mean, maybe if we do like, oh no, I think we're just gonna fall off into the void if we try doing this. Yeah. I think we're just going to have to wait to get to that thing up there. Cause I'm not seeing any visible means of getting to it. I know it exists, I just don't know how to get to it. Anyway, before we get with the team of the thing, did I do the thing? Yes, I did. Aha! We have a secret passage. Music room. Ooh. I like. What we got? The sheet music left by the instrument appears to be for duet. It has been noted by an aspartant. The notations are accompanied by clear emotional impressions. Diligent practice, a ruthless item mistake. The relief of private achievement away from a well-meant misunderstanding and mindless worship of unspoken joy in the center of rising perfect choices. Finally, a beloved memory surfaces a smiling glance, meaning crescendos of shared moments of understanding, seeing completely and being wholly seen. I see. Can I... Oh, I can't even... No, can't even touch the thing. Oh, well, what's in the bot? That's a shit ton of gold. I mean, I'll take it. And materials. Oh, that one's nice. Nice. I like the 507 gold there, though. This looks like it's also a room, doesn't it? On the mini-map. But, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here. Oh well. I'll take early game money. And I guess we could probably go to cover the table.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He was in my dreams.
While I was out cold, He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
Oh yeah,
I'm
good.
safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic?
No,
Like
he
any
abhors
normal
blood
mage
magic.
would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an
He
elven
abhors
god.
blood magic.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right,
Hey,
well,
mate.
we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned.
He had
got
multiple
trapped.
elven gods.
They escaped.
So those
Crazy.
things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Well, here's the thing. Elganar is going to murder us all because, you know, the All-Father, the main god, and the whole fact of, you know, god of vengeance. A bad, yo. The other one I'm less concerned about, you know. Oh no, it's the elven god of Hollows. The Deal god, everyone. Oh no, not the Deal god.
Solus warned me about them being evil,
Yo,
which is
evil
pretty rich
deals.
coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says
Deal.
Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one
There we go, that's the problem
god
right there.
running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We
I'm
can't just sit
fine.
here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
Here's a
And
point.
how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Now here's the thing, Neve's right. Like, I want to side with Harden because of approval, but at the same time, Neve's right.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can
We
do
need to
and
know
what
what
want.
they are.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Alluvian led us here instead of back to Minrathis.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the
I
stairs.
like that. So, yeah. I sort of wish we had the codex entries for these 2 gods, because... I'm still finding it hard to believe, oh no, ancient elven god of, you know, Hollows, you know, Deal. You know, those Deal that pull the land boats that the Dalish use. Oh no, they're gonna attack me with land boats. Oh yeah, by the way, the land boats can also fly. That's exactly my impression too. Like, I can feel death and cringe every time I bring up the land boats. He really did not like the land boats in Dragon Age 2. But yeah. They can also fly. Yeah, but... okay, it makes a bit more sense. If they ended up getting blighted, yeah, okay, that makes sense for why they would be evil elven gods. Because the blight's bad. Blight would basically mean that, okay, so they were probably fine. Up until, you know, the Tevinter Imperium went to the Black City. Made everything bad. Made the first blight. But then also the elven gods got corrupted in the process, apparently, somehow. Seeing plot holes here. Maybe the game will get around to explain why the elven gods got caught into the blight in the first place, because... you know, the blight was the Tevinter... not Magisters that started that shit. With the whole... you know, we're gonna go become more powerful. We're gonna go into the Maker City and be like, hey, what's up? Oh, so we're only doing this because the old gods, you know, those archdemons basically told us we should totally go do this. We should totally go hell. It'll be great. So basically, blighted elven magisters. Well, if they're blighted, they probably have about, maybe not exactly the same equivalent of, you know, Corypheus' power in terms of blight, but yeah, it depends. It depends basically what would be considered as the stronger mage, elven mage. Or Tevinter mage. Basically. Well, let's gather a team. Yeah. Tevinter Magister Lord, like Corypheus, who has literally the power over the blight to basically be like, hey, all, like, can even affect the Grey Wardens because, you know, that whole Darkspawn blood thing.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvium.
Oh, goody.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Hardy, you sure you're up for this?
Just pushing herself a
I'm
bit too
fine.
hard. Concerning.
Well then. Shall we?
Well, yeah.
Let's do this.
Sickness is irritating. Now the question though is how long is the load time gonna be? Not bad. Unless this was technically a small map.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Surprisingly rendering
Right,
fast.
let's take a look
too,
around
for
and see if we can find...
hard drive. Huh. Well, that's a thing.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
We could probably use that. Or we could just watch this whole thing.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Yeah, well, we did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Eurus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I still wish we had a codex entry for them. Cause, you know, Dalish gods. Okay, give me a second. Dalish gods. Back to the Elven Pantheon. Oh, there's an old topic here about Elven gods explained. Damn this cough. Okay, so yeah. Well, we met with Elkanar's the Allfather, God of Vengeance. So, Gillenane is the mother of the Hala, also goddess of navigation. Yeah, Elkanor and Mithra were married and led the family together. The world existed before the birth. Elkanor was born from the sun and earth, and Mithra was born from the sea. And then stuff. Elkanor is supposed to begin life as one of the people, an elf. She was turned into the first Hala, a large white deer-like creature, beloved by the Darish, and raised to the rank of a goddess. So yeah, deer god. And then there's the Forgotten Ones, which are a group of beings that exist alongside them. So yeah, Bashir Dale God.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evan-Eurus.
there's a reason Solus led a
You're
rebellion
elves,
against
though.
the Evan-Eurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins
I
to
haven't
the
supposed
west.
to say hard.
At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I'd rather be a queen than a rook. Because all solos would have to do is stand diagonally to me. And then, well, I'm screwed. So... without reinforced, elven ruins. Yeah, the rendering though.
Is it me?
Oh.
Or is there something
is
strange
pretty.
about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Well, let's see what we got. Lighthouse ruins can alter in the forest. The Veil Jumpers in an open group may be able to help reach other locations. Find Palau Hotel. Daily sale for the Veil Jumpers that's on the team in the Veil Bubble and also enforce escape the bubble below and need the team's help to disable an ancient open artifact to survive the demon centers that stand in the way. Well, there you go. Oh, God, I wish we had the ping. You know, the ping. Where's my Inquisitor ping? That way I could see if there's shit around for me to loot. Cause, you know, out in the open, it's like, oh God. There could be stuff anywhere. Noises. And this stupid cough.
So that suit of armor
My
is
lungs
moving.
are fucked right now. Suit of armor. Suit of armor. Suit of armor?
About to have a problem.
Oh, hi. Oh, red attack. I can't block red attack. Okay. Not a fan. There, that works.
And Rook takes that.
What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Hi.
Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and
I'm getting a
Gillenane have escaped from
PV vibe
Fen
from
Harel's
you.
prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse.
I recognize
Okay.
your voice, I think.
I need a second.
I think I recognize your voice.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, A couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Oh, that sounds bad.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
Gotta go pop a bubble.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
First, I think we still don't even have a fucking avatar yet. Nope, still don't even have an inventory. Bioware has joined the party. Thing is, I'm not done looking for shit.
Odd to find a camp this far out.
Truffles.
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
Oh god. Okay, it's not. Now here's the thing, if this was Inquisition, there was gonna be like... That would be like one... I forgot what the hell. Because there's like several bajillion different types of resources. These metals, those levers, those cloth. And then, you know, tossing them all together to make something work. Because Inquisition's crafting system was ass. Oh, it was ass. It was totally ass. Especially getting recipes in Inquisition was the worst part because, okay, there'll be like a chest, right, that may have a recipe in it. So you open it up, you take the recipe, and then there's like several other items like gold and stuff. Nope, you leave that, enter the thing, save, reload, open the chest, and hope it has something different inside. Repeat X amount of times. Because it was tedious as shit because, you know, there wasn't really a good way to acquire like tier 3 or tier 4 recipes in Inquisition. It was just basically trial and error. Which for, you know, something that you sort of need for towards the end of the game, not really a good system. Especially when, okay, you have sort of a limited aspect to finite resources. Well, how am I gonna make armor for my party and me and all the rest? Yeah, finite resources. Then there were eventually mods that allowed you to be able to buy resources though, which was useful. The problem though is, yeah, exploration. That could be shit anywhere. I was very rude to sort of vendors. They go to get the shape of your... Don't say that. I was going to sell valuables to vendors. Now I'm just going to end up hoarding all those valuables and not making money.
I've been trying to get to the artifacts at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Oh, goody. Sorry, coughing fit. Ugh, anyway. Sort of miss having, you know, regenerate health. If that was a nice thing about Origins, well, we had natural health regen, and then there were items that gave us even better health regen outside of combat. Although even some that gave us health regen in combat. But yeah, without the whole being able to ping, yeah, I definitely feel like I'm going to miss shit. Also, this map is confusing to an extent. I was going to say, what was that? Blacksmith's tools valuable. Okay, I can see blacksmith's tools being useful for something. So I'll hold on to those. But it's when you say valuable item and then say you could sell it. But then also turn around and say, hey, no, you should probably also keep it to give to people. That's when it becomes a bit confusing.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Also, doesn't look like I should go that way anyway. Oh. I was gonna murder you. Where did that nug go? Because remember the wholesale slaughter we had to do against nugs? Just for nug lever. Nug lever. No, it just burrowed into the ground and it's probably not coming back out. I really should be thinking of this game as its own thing, but you know, that's the problem though. You're a franchise. I'm remembering the previous games. So now I'm just like, where did that nug go? How am I gonna get that nug lever now? Okay, so let's see. I can attack. Should we also be learning how to? Okay, that's the thing I can do. Well, no, is oh no, then oh yeah, hunting things that can disappear. Yeah, as a melee character, sure. So there's an up path. Do I want to go up path or do I want to go this path? I'm second guessing myself already.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that a whirlpool.
Yeah,
the anomaly,
it is.
I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Well, that's the thing. Oh, so what were the... Sorry, just take a second. What am I thinking of? It probably matters. Lufatone, Drakestone, Iron, Onyx, Serpentstone, Summerstone. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 6. Yeah, about 6 per tier, it wasn't it? Oh, but then there was 4 Dragonbone, Ice Dragonbone, Veil Quartz. Ooh. Yeah, anyway, back to this. I seen you fish. Can I just jump into it? No. Okay. Ooh, wait. Is that what? So yeah, there's heavy attack. I didn't realize there's also hold attack. That's fun. I'm all for hold attack. Also, the game stopped giving me health potions every other second. Contra broke my leg further and took a blade to the guard. We can heal them above us on the bridge. Once they leave here, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? I think they can. So how long ago was that? Ooh, nug meat. Oh, it's the fact we can't speak to our party members while out here. That's fine. Fine by me, actually. Oh, look at those nugs. I can't even target them? Bull frickin' horseshit. Seriously, how am I going to get that nug level if you guys just disappear? No, seriously. Because I don't think I could just, you know... well, I could control your attacks. Well, I guess now we're going to have to wait for those nugs to come back out. I'm pretty sure they're just static thing, and you do not need to worry about them, I'm pretty sure they're just part of the environment. No, we need to hunt them. Inquisition made me this way. They're not popping back out. Sad face. I'm pretty sure we don't need to hunt the nugs, No, Inquisition told me I need a little nug level for things. This is not Inquisition, stop. But... yeah, the problem though is as a warrior, all four things require rage, and that means we need to be in combat. Pretty sure they'll both mage. Well, you might... are you either a mage or you're a rogue? I do like how you have a healing thing. But anyway, fine, we'll ignore the nugs for now. Just you wait, nugs. Eventually. One of these days, I'll get you. Do. Wait, I already looted this, yes. Okay. Ooh, a nug carbon.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
So let's deal with them quick.
I do like how we can plan our attack like this. Apply shot. I tried blocking. Ow. No, I mentioned it. Hold that press. Oh, I see what you want. Still gonna be used to the combat. Yay, level 3. Well, what do we get for level 3? Well, we can work our way this way. So, do we want stagger? We want attack plus 20%. Or do we want decisive finish? Edge attack, charge attack, final attack damage. Yeah, more stagger, why not? Oh wait, these are just passives. They're not actually related to this at all, are they? Oh, if there was only 1 point, we... Oh. Oh well, more stagger. Perform a takedown here. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. No, so I should probably work towards that too, but anyway. The problem though is with that big of a skill tree, let's ask the proper question. Can we fill up the entire skill tree? Uh-huh. That doesn't tell us how much we can fill out, game. I mean, site. Okay, here's what I need. Max level's 50. And there's things that give some skill points, so you max out 65 skill points to spend however you want the skill tree. 65 is not nearly enough. Yep. Yep. I'm just looking at it, it's like, yeah, that's not gonna be nearly enough. Yeah, it's not gonna be nearly enough. Oh, so wait, how do I level up my companions, though? Like, I definitely want to end up over here. It's just, how am I going to end up over here? Anyway, we'll worry about it later.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
That makes sense. There's going to be one healing potion in the thing. We can just get by. I can just roll through things. Dodge into things. Oh yeah, I don't have that yet, do I? I thought, wait, don't I? No, I do have that. Then what the hell? What's that supposed to be? Oh, unless it's... Maybe it's that. I'm not sure. Anyway, bots.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into...
Sorry, what do we have? Do you have... I mean, it's technically better than our armor, but light armor. Ew. Unlocks. Huh. Light armor, though. Oh, it's better than what we have, so...
Orlathan. Just failed.
Oh, and we don't actually get to see what it looks like because of the whole wardrobe system. Oh, that's... Oh, I can turn it off. Eh. Light armor, though. Ew.
Jumpers mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
It can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Over there, that. Well, that's still not Alfred. That's Flawless Crystal. Wait. Oh, it's just noises.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Give me this thing.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. There we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
Did you know that ancient elven technology that has futuristic characteristics that's different than everything else we've dealt with in Dragon Age games? Best not to question it. Best to just think Ferelden and technically Orlais were primitive. That helps. That helps.
A resonance amplifier is drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, fuckers. Fucking nuts. Why do they burrow? They used to just run. They used to just slowly run away. They were easy to hunt. The hell is this burrowing shit? Because why are you just gonna stand over there? You should be over here. You should be helping us. Why are you not helping us? There's loot over here. This is probably part of the barrier, yes. The fact that I just, well, we're just gonna burrow. Makes my job harder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be hunting the nugs. But you know. How am I gonna get that sweet, sweet nug lever? Now that one. She can use tinker to repair certain elfin technology. Oh no. Oh no, I'm seeing. This is not great. Well, I need to take a drink. So, okay, for example, Inquisition had this thing where, you know, there were certain areas that basically you required warrior to break down like a wall. Rogue to, you know, lockpick, which makes sense. Lockpick this door, lockpick that chest. By the way, you also need Inquisition upgrades to be able to lockpick better things. All that. And then there was mages that used their magic to, like, construct things. Like, we'll move these things into, like, a bridge, or do this with our magic. That was fine. The thing is, though, anyone could do that. Like, all you would require is, like, well, you need a mage for this. Well, if you have a mage, you have a mage for it. If you have a warrior, you have a warrior for it. If you have a rogue, you have a rogue for it. This would imply that there's going to be things that we're going to need certain characters for across numerous of the maps, and that's going to concern me because, you know, what if we didn't bring the right person for things? Like, this is, you know, still technically tutorial land. But yeah, what if we didn't bring, like, the right person? And then it's gonna be like, there's gonna be stuff that's like, oh, well, you can't access this bonus secret area because you didn't bring Ed's companion. And I'm not sure how well we can go back to, like, the, you know, the lighthouse while on a mission or not. So, yeah. I'm seeing a problem already. Like, oh, you want to bring these people as your party members. Well, no, you need to bring that person because, well, you need them for this plot-related thing, so... yeah, not a fan of that shit. By the way, attack one, use that to dodge. So when they glow red, an enemy around your head will flash when there was an incoming melee attack. Dodge or defend. Like that. Powers like friends said I should be dodging more than blocking. Which is understandable given the fact that, you know, a lot of the time there's going to be multiple attacks at once and I'm going to block so much, so. I wish I tried doing that.
Behind you. That's got it.
Where do I get up there? I blocked way.
Got us at a distance.
Nugs, where are you?
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Yeah, we can go through this place. Well, apparently someone murdered this hollow and already took its lever. No hollow lever for us. Oh no, wouldn't that mean the hollow god's gonna be angry? Because there's a dead hollow hill? Oh no, the hollow god's gonna come for us because of the dead hollow hill. Don't blame us for the dead hollow. Like, I know I'm taking the piss out, but you know, I feel more threatened by the All-Father, the God of Vengeance, than, you know, the God of the fucking hollows. Fucking Gale God. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so you want me to go. It doesn't tell me where it wants me to go. I probably am supposed to go there, but where does this go? Ooh, noises.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here.
We have found the surfacer chief spirit. It's not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmise, but no, you can guess who's removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. Wait your orders. Oh, by the way, how much have we recorded? Over an hour.
We expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different.
Bonk.
The magic's more alive somehow.
Doesn't this feel like a thing with these butterflies? Maybe it is a thing, we just don't. Well, it's not even saying we don't have Ed's party member, so. Okay, so how am I going to take that hollow out? The problem is, yeah, the fact that I can't target the fuckers probably should be the most telling thing. What if I... Yeah.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now
Why,
Elganon
gang?
and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
Yeah, nice bounce. Game. You're bad. Why can't I have the nugs? Why? Why? Not sure if I should take a point off the game or not because of that. Maybe half a point. I'm just going to say we're down to at least, not sure how to rate yet. High. You gonna fight me? And. Oh, now you're gonna fight me.
Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Is he's dead before
Easy
I
enough.
can even use my
But watch out.
abilities.
Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna slam into everything. Just cause it'll make me feel better about not being able to hunt the nugs. It's like, why would you want to hunt the nugs in the first? Because Inquisition taught me wrong, okay? It taught me I needed to literally wholesale slaughter an entire family, society. Practically mass genocide of nugs and hollows and everything because, you know, I need the materials for crafting. Just like I needed so much elf fruit. All the elf fruit. Well, to be fair, the problem with most elf fruits, I needed elf fruit for, okay, making potions. But then there would be like supply requisitions like, hey, we need like 30 elf fruit. They'll be like, oh, well, here's 30 elf fruit. It also seems like, yeah, just pop a hill.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that
Okay, so
artifact
I'm
should
seeing
be.
here as we pick this up and we could open that door. But do we want to go open that door? Probably. Because there's nothing in here. Once again, I apologize for the excessive amount of coughing. I'm sick. And, yeah, congestion and all that. It's irritating. Like, my throat's not bothering me as much as it was the first few days, but my nose isn't completely clogged. It's just, it's more so moved down to the chest where it's like I have to cough because the phlegm's all in there and it's making it bad. Yeah, I need to get that phlegm out, so yeah. You have found, ooh, well. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, and stagger. And then lock things that I would guess we have to basically get. I think we have to get basically, from what my friend told me, you have to get basically the same item twice and it'll automatically upgrade it, but yet you can also upgrade it later through a thing. Anyway, what does it look like? Not bad, not bad. But we have, well, it's a hammer, not an axe. Totally a hammer. Wait. Oh. I was like, wait, what's it? We have a belt. Then we have amulet, ring. Okay, that's fine. Belt. Huh. Well, notice we do not have X amount of other things. Scales. So we have a 92 damage, 18 survival, no resistances. Okay. Remember, we're technically part of the Grey Wardens. We're supposed to be great against Darkspawn. I always feel like we should have chose that one that was good against, you know, demons and shit, because that seems more appropriate than against Darkspawn, you know. Yeah, I rubbed my eyes too. It's not like we're in a blight or anything. Okay, which one of you assholes is on that right? You?
Constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
No, I can't charge my attack or dodge after dodge. Yeah, I can't charge it. Ah, that's not the way. No, I can't. Then why wouldn't I just do like this? Charge, dodge. Just impale a bunch with swords. Okay, so yeah, dodge and things right now. Okay, I can work with that. Stop trying to block and just dodge everything. Got dodge, more dodge. Did we mention dodge? Because dodge. I'm enjoying it so far. I was very skeptical about Veilguard because, you know, the whole not having proper world states and all that. But I'm not completely against it. Like, if I could have, like, okay, here's the thing. If I could have Veilguard's character customization for Inquisition, I would definitely do Inquisition more, but yeah. We're still gonna do Inquisition again. I'm just gonna probably bitch about Inquisition every time after playing this. Cause yeah, it seems fine. It's just missing the whole.
So if this is an armory,
loot.
what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
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 A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Okay. Well, you know, that sounds dangerous and stupid. Because, okay, firstly, thing about spirits are, there's benevolent spirits and then there's bad spirits. You know, like, how let's say, like a spirit of generosity versus a spirit of greed. Well, there doesn't seem to be greed in this universe, so... Okay. Spirit of pride versus spirit of... What's the fucking opposite of pride? Humility? Wrath, compassion, stuff like that. Ooh, a chest piece. It's a valuable item. You can sell it, but you can also keep it. Oh, you don't know. I'm gonna be concerned with selling anything. The fuck are you? Or wherever you go, you're eating a hollow, you're gonna make the Gale God angry.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
The fuck are... Those are not... Those are not Darkspawn. What the fuck? No game. No, I need to take a moment again. Those are not Darkspawn. That's not how Darkspawn work. Ugh. Okay. Like, I'm fine with some of the demon changes. No, I'm... Because here's the thing, I'm playing Origins still, too. At the time of this recording. And okay, Darkspawn, or, well, Genlocks are like, basically like a... They look sort of like small orcs, or goblins, in a way. Because they're basically, Genlocks are Darkspawn dwarves. Hurlocks look almost like sort of a skinned human. What the fuck are these? And yeah, I'm going to complain about Darkspawn a lot in Dragon Age 2 because they basically made the Hurlocks look like just sort of some white humanoid thing wearing chainmail caps. They do not wear chainmail caps. They're supposed to look like they're almost skinned. But yeah. Coming from Origins, what the fuck are these?
Time for a fight!
I also thought you ignore my companions completely and come just after me. Explains why my companions don't have health bars. Wow. Yeah, I'm just watching that. It's like they're just almost... Well, no, they're going after her, but... So, by the way, what are these? Those are ghouls. Those are not even a Hurlock or a Genlock. That's just a ghoul. Are you sure that's a Darkspawn, then? Like, no, seriously, are you sure that's a Darkspawn? That's a ghoul. That could be an undead thing, for all we know. Because nothing about that says Darkspawn, really, to me.
Darkspawn. Here.
Oh, hey, I'm a pet.
I never would have believed it. Until today.
You know, the thing is, we should have sensed Darkspawn. We haven't even said anything. Like, we're a Grey Warden. We should have sensed the Darkspawn from a mile away. Because we're a Grey Warden, right? We were supposed to be able to sense Darkspawn. It's a whole fucking stick. Did Bioware forget that shit? The whole thing about being a Grey Warden is you sense the Darkspawn because you know, you have Darkspawn blood in you. You use the taint to sense the taint. That's why you can sense the Archdemon when there's a blight. Because the Archdemon's like, hey, there's a blight. I'm gonna get everyone. I'm gonna go murder the world. It'll be great. But yeah. Darkspawn. We should be able to sense those. But also, what the fuck were those? Like, those were not Hurlocks. They were not Genlocks. Because Darkspawn are not just ravenous ghouls like that. Darkspawn are intelligent. They can use weapons. They use armor. They can use fucking magic. They're pretty fucking threatening. If Origins has taught me anything, Darkspawn can be pretty threatening. Especially though mages, you know. They're emissaries. They're alphas. Ogres, eh. But oh no, they're carrying the hollers. The Veilguard's gonna be mad. Oh no, the Veilguard's gonna get us. I'm not sure how I feel about the obvious health faces, but yeah. I guess, oh no, we're low in health. I'll pop one of those and then just...
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Well, firstly... What else do we have to work with, hell? Damn this cough. Well, where the fuck am I going? Oh. Bonuses! Like... Ooh, jewelry bots. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. Mixed feelings about these Darkspawn. Cause it's like, what? Hell, I don't even remember what the... Was there even Darkspawn in Inquisition? There must have been any. Well, no, there was basically Grey Wardens that were tainted by, you know, the whole Corypheus having control over the blood thing. Was there Darkspawn in Inquisition? Shit, now I can't remember. Was there? There had to be a Darkspawn in all those. Huh. I'm confused. Because I can't remember. Oh, they were... Ah, shit. Now I remember. They were enemies in the Descent thing. There was also some in a few areas, like, during 1 or 2 missions that actually took us underground. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. God, now I remember. Do I have any images from that? Oh, I have images from... A lot of them were just from, you know... Dragon Age Origins, imagine that. Uh-huh. Yeah, even here, like, someone's like, I just restored Origins again after a lengthy playthrough of Inquisition. I have to say the Darkspawn is so much better designed in Origins. I am glad I'm not on the same line, Hill. The first hurlock I experienced in Inquisition made me think it was a bug in the game. There he was strolling along, fingering his bow with a tin hat on and all, with the swagger of a model on the catwalk. Like, The problem though is I would need images. Okay, that's more Dragon Age 2. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, they really were very different. Like, okay, like comparing the two images. Yeah, I don't know what design choice they made for the Darkspawn between Origins and everything else, but yeah, it's a notable one. Definitely a notable one. Also, well, these ones though, I'm not exactly a fan of. They don't look right to me.
I'm on it.
So I keep getting distracted. It's just my Dragon Age knowledge versus my Dragon Age knowledge. It complicates things. Once again, you are just ghouls, and yeah. The fact you guys don't actually use your abilities in combat.
Not too bad.
It sounds like they don't anyway. It looks like they just regular cast. But, you know, we have these big flashy abilities. Shouldn't you be using them more?
Watch out left!
I think I still
I've
got
never
hit
seen
though.
Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Shouldn't I sense them?
Could the Elven Guards be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Well, here's the thing. If the Elven Guards are blighted and can control the Darkspawn, wouldn't that be bad for us? Like, one of the major plot points of Inquisition was Charybdis could technically control the Grey Wardens. Like, he basically triggered all the Grey Wardens basically to think that they were, you know, near the end of their lifespan with the whole, the call. The call being basically as soon as you reach a certain point. Because remember, the whole thing about being a Grey Warden is you only have like maybe 30-some years before the blood gets to you, and it's like, hey, you're going to die. You should totally go back to like the Deep Roads and just fight the Darkspawn until you succumb. And Crucius was able to trigger that prematurely in the Wardens, besides other stuff. So, what? So if they were technically blighted Elven Gods, couldn't they technically do that to us? I'm just saying, maybe being a Grey Warden is not the best idea. I don't know. We're almost at 2 hours. Yeah. Well, how far do we have to go still? To the temple? Armory, temple, armory. I don't know. There's like a way still. I can stop coughing, Jesus. I know, apologies for this whole sick thing. Make it. Okay, so not sure how much more we have left to do. But since we reached basically the 2-hour mark, I think we're going to save and leave our film. Hopefully when we reload, we don't have the issue we had at in the first video where it's basically, or we're just going to have, you know, invisible helmet, because that was stupid. I mean, not invisible helmet, we're just going to have our character not be a proper model. Because that was very irritating. Anyway, so yeah, next time we will work on finishing up this area and all that. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all. Have a nice day. Apologies for, you know, excessive coughing, but we're sick. It sucks. My lungs already feel it. So yeah. But anyway, next time. Also, yeah, apologies also for stopping like every 5 minutes to basically be like, ooh, but there's this lore. Does this lore compare with this lore? Oh, to try and hunt down all those nugs. And the game be like, no, you can't. Anyway, next.